It's your boy Pon J with another video. Hey YouTube family, want to welcome you back to the channel today. But before we talk about the mass protest that's supposed to take place on April the 5th that's coming up, the one that we're not going to be participating in, I'd like to share with you briefly about my visit to the doctor today. And it was a pretty good visit considering what all took place at my primary doctor's office because I just don't trust my doctor anymore. Ever since this new administration has come in, they just be doing the most. So I'm going to share that story with you and then we're going to get to the protests on April the 5th. Okay, now I've just finally returned from my doctor's visit and it went pretty good. I was on my way to the doctor and I was like, boy, I don't know about this because, now with the change in the climate and the atmosphere, you just don't feel like you trust people like you used to. Like I know my primary care doctor. When I went to see him, I was trying to explain to him about this pain in my foot. And he looked at me seriously and said, look, we're not going to worry about that right now. We're going to worry about this. I was like, okay. So I didn't say anything, but I kind of took that kind of personal, So I'm like, okay, you don't even want to talk to me about my foot and look at my foot and nothing. So I said, fine, cool. Just going with what we're going along with right here. So I spoke to my sister and she was able to refer a doctor to me, orthopedic doctor, and so I finally made an appointment. And anyway, make a long story short, I got in. He was a super nice guy. And they x-rayed my foot and then he looked at it and him and his assistant came in and got around on it, asked me a bunch of questions, and he went right in and removed oh my god, it was some long name for it. But it was like a callus, but it was inside my foot, and the bone was what pressed up against it, making it painful to walk. So he just did a little prick, got all of that callus out of there, put the band-aid on it, and told me I was good. Okay, YouTube family. Now it's time for me to talk about what I actually come here to talk about, and that is April the 5th. This nationwide protest against Donald Trump and Elon Musk. So I appreciate you sticking around.
Stay in the house. We will not be the lamb that gets sacrificed this go round. All right, okay?
So, man, I tell you, when I was on my way, I was listening to a program, and they were talking about there's going to be this big protest on April the 5th. I'm like, what? Yeah, they're going to have 1,000,000 man, woman march. And I think they said it's supposed to be maybe around 2,000,000. And I found this to be very interesting. I'm like, whoa. So they're going to march and protest of what's going on and the turmoil with this administration. Well, when I heard that, the first thing that come to my mind is, oh, I hope that none of us are participating in that because that would just be disastrous because I would just feel like they're looking for an opportunity to implement martial law. Oh my God. I don't think that that's our fight this time. I think we need to just sit back and let the other people see what they can do for a change. We've been marching for years and years, and the results have been pretty much the same, even though there's been some positive results. Well, I ain't gonna say that. There's been quite a few results. But for this mess that they got now, it ain't about us, but it is about us. But we don't need to participate in this one. We need to sit this one out and let those people fight this battle and get it worked out. I think enough of them are angry about what's going on now. I mean, they see the mistake that has been made for voting those two narcissists into office, President Elon Musk, Donald Trump. So it's going to be a problem these next 4 years, but it's nothing new. We've done this before. I mean, the only people of color that I could see attending these protests or that I would be comfortable with attending the protests are those people who will be out there with their booths and up selling water and Gatorade and snacks and t-shirts and hats, flags, all that type of gear right there. Everything that vendors sell at big events like that, I could see us doing that part of the march and marking everything up 100% because these people out here protesting, there are a lot of the middle class and upper middle class folks, so they can afford all of the merchandise that you can sell. So get out there and make your money.
Stay in the house. We will not be the lamb that gets sacrificed this go round. All right, okay?
They are, they're upper and middle class people, so they have the money and the funds, but the effects that's going on with this administration is affecting everybody. And of course, we're collateral damage as usual. Yeah, we're collateral damage. But I'm sure that you can find something to do on April the 5th. I know some friends of mine, they're going to be getting together and learning how to do that dance, boots on the ground and clacking them fans. I plan on breaking out my grill on the 5th and grill me about 3 delicious slabs of ribs, starting the grilling season off right. So we just need to find something to do. Some of us can spend the day producing new content for your YouTube channel, whatever, washing your car, cleaning house. We need to find something good to do on April the 5th. And we're just going to sit back and watch and see what's going to happen with this big million man, 200 million man march. Ooh, it's going to be interesting. I want to see what these folk going to do. And now that everybody is effing around and finding out, it's time for the cream to rise up to the top and get something done. And I'm going to tell you something else. Man, y'all better leave Jasmine Crockett alone. Leave that lady alone. They just don't know what to do with her. They can't handle her. They don't know how to interact. They can't attack her intelligence. No. So leave that lady alone. We need to protect our sisters out here in this fight. We need everybody out here in this fight this time. And I support Jasmine Crockett, AOC, all of them. Give them hell. Make them back up with that nonsense. You feel me? But anyway, that's just my thoughts on what's been going on for today. I'm so happy that the man got that callus out of my foot. Now I can go back to regularly scheduled proper exercise, trying to keep up with the diet. Uh, I'm gonna work out pretty hard this week, so I ain't gonna lie, I did stop at Krispy Kreme today and give me a couple of donuts. Hey, but I won't get any more donuts until around the first part of June. So if I get donuts every couple of months, as long as I continue to work out every week, it won't hurt nothing. So anyway, stay fit, stay healthy, make your doctor's appointments, try to eat better. Um, and just try to take care of your body. Something that we should have been doing, and I'm not speaking for everybody, I can only speak for me, 30, 40 years ago. Even though I was an athlete in college and high school, and I did a lot of physical work, there still was a lot of things that I could have done better as far as taking care of my body, besides just like not smoking and consuming a lot of alcohol. But there's a lot of other things that could have been done. But guess what? We're doing it now. And I encourage all you seniors, whatever health you got left in you right now, just work on improving it. I mean, what can it hurt? You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I love y'all. Y'all stay up, stay blessed. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. We're trying to grow this thing, and like I said, I'm new at it, but I'm going to get better at it. You feel me? So I love y'all, and see y'all on the next video.
Well, y'all better not be there trying to protest or rally. Make sure on April 5th that you are at home, at work, minding your business, reading a book, learning a new skill, your content. But make sure you're just not at that rally. Make sure you're not at that protest. Like, it's not for us. Let them fight their own battles. Like, we show up, it's not going to turn out pretty. It's going to get ugly, bringing me back in time. Like, I'm really trying to more focus on this TikTok stand or not. Like, I'm not focusing on that. Oh my God. Did y'all hear what's going on? Like April 5th, they're having like a mass mobilization day, a lot of protesting, rallying. And this is for the march called Hands Off. The reason why they're calling that based on what I researched. Trump and Elon Musk are basically putting their hands on everything they can right now with our healthcare, our jobs, our data, our services. This protest is supposed to be like hands off. Like, you guys are trying to control everything. And it's like, no, we're not for this. We're trying to get our economy back and our government back. It's not going to be a peaceful protest if you're going against Trump and Elon Musk. Like, it's not going to be pretty for the people that voted for him. This is not for us. Do not go to this rally or this protest. Let them deal with it on their own. So make sure you're home or doing something productive and minding your business, okay?
Boy, just remember, April 5th, we will not be out there in the streets. You feel me? No, 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 not this time.